Welcome back, everybody. This is Artanis215, and this is episode 5. So, whilst we were gone, I have been doing a bit of stuff. Mace reading up some mores, wasting EMC, blah blah blah. But I want to make an item, and it requires a fair amount of diamonds. So here's a recipe: 4 gold to 1 diamond, with the Philosopher's Stone in the middle, of course. Bam. I also use my Philosopher's Stone to make my floor stone at the moment. So now we have 13, which is 4 and 9. Let's actually get 2 more pieces of this. I don't know why, but just for security purposes, I like having 1 extra diamond that I need. I'm gonna have to go mining soon. And upgrade some of these chests. Look at this. Tiny. Yeah. That's okay though, I have back pocket. So let's take these 4. And 4 of those. And 4 of those. And I think 32 redstone. Over here, we're going to quickly make something else as well. We're going to take this tin and this electronic circuit, which I crafted overnight. Bam. Backpack. Awesome. I'll tell you what it does in a sec. Let's craft up some of these things. Energy crystals. 100,000 energy units per crystal. And we're going to just set these in here like this for the time being. And then we'll come back to that after I get some of this stuff going. We're also going to need 3 copper, I believe. So if we take our backpack, and this guy's a little bit low on EQ at the moment. Crud. We also need some bronze. But, I have like 0 tin, holy crap. Okay, well, we're gonna need a bunch of copper now, I guess. Alright, well, this is taking forever. Okay, let's make this last diamond, and then we're gonna get on to our next object. Whilst this stuff is all processing. Go ahead and check this diamond in here. And, yeah, that's good for right now. So let's go over here to this. Derp, I don't even need that, and I just keep forgetting to put this in my hotbar. Oh god, what am I making? Oh yep, a block of diamond. Let's teach it, of course. 73, almost 74,000 EMC. And, we're gonna make it even more expensive. So we're going to take these 6, like that. And I believe I need a piece of glass. And give those. So we will teach this here as well. Because then I can get furnaces faster in the future. And we're going to take this, dot, and our 6 glowstone. And it will get us our first tier energy collector. Sweet. So what does an energy collector do? Well, it's a really expensive block, I'll tell you that much. Holy crap. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to stick it on the floor. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's going to generate EMC passively. Well, let's grab 8 redstone. Actually, no, let's grab 8 glowstone. Because I have a ton more glowstone than redstone, which is sad. All things considered. And we're going to stick it in here. And this stuff is going to upgrade slowly. and it'll upgrade through the different tiers of fuel, and eventually, after quite some time, we will hit a stage called Eternalist Fuel. I need 8 of those. They're worth a diamond each. Yeah. So, we're going to see if we can get our hands on some Eternalist Fuel, because we need to get started with a Level 1 exchange here pretty heavily, because I like some of the in-game toys. And alright, so this is, we're not draining, well, we have more drain than we have input, so I suppose shouldn't quite do that just yet. Now, I believe the backpack holds something like 60,000, so we're going to drain this down, well, not all the way, because I'm not going to let that happen, but a good bit. And basically, you can put on your back. It won't act as armor, but it will recharge your tools until it goes dead. So, basically, I just, like, yeah, I don't even know how to say that word. I times my fuel efficiency, like when I'm mining, by 6. So I can mine like 6 or 7 times as long now, if I'm being picky. Oh yeah, now I know I have that tin. Now it remembers. Bam. Go ahead and stick, get ourselves a quick machine block. And put our 2 tin down there. Oh god, we're going to need even more tin. So let's get our next tier of energy storage. The MFE. Awesome. And I didn't get an achievement for that because, for whatever reason, my achievements can keep getting deleted, and I don't really care about them anyways. And here is 6. Go over here. We're going to make some forestry bronze, but because of forge, we can use any type of bronze for our industrial craft wrench. Awesome. Now this basically lets you manipulate machines and pick them up without losing them. So like basically if I were to go in here with my drill and knock off my macerator or my furnace or my extractor for that matter, any of my solar panels, they would break into a machine block and I'd have to remake them. So this guy lets us not lose them. Let's take a, yeah, you can see I used a lot of stuff. Let's get some tin. And 2 of you. 2 of you. Don't know why I needed 2 of those, but okay. So that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. I think you know what we're making right now. Go ahead and get our piece of iron out. Okay, cool. And here's something if you kinda want to be cheaterish. You can do this. I don't ever, but I'll just show you guys. If you burn your iron dust, it's the same value as the iron itself. So basically you just take the smelting out of it. I don't use that exploit because I enjoy kinda, smelting and the slow monotonies of Minecraft. Pull our electronic circuit out. And we get an electric wrench. So what are we doing with these 2 devices? And I need 3 more copper. Sometimes The reason I need these is because I messed up and I made too many cables. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to set up a bunch of extra storage. So if we set this, I don't have energy in my wrench just yet. And I'm not getting any in. Because it's night. So let's get 16 pieces of coal. I mean, charcoal. No, charcoal. And we'll throw a few of them in. Because we need them. So basically, my back box has been getting full in the day when I'm out doing stuff and exploring a little bit, because this game is fun, guys. I don't just record an episode and then get right off. I explore a little bit and I kind of mess around and do maintenance tasks like, you know, getting my backpack ready and getting stuff ready for this episode. So basically, I like to have stuff to do as well. Lag. So let's come over here and we are going to quickly run into this room. And I think I need 2 cables for this recipe and 4 pieces of wood if I remember correct. I hope I do. So what I'm making here is, yep, there it is, an LV transformer. Cool. So what are we doing? Well, we're going to take this guy. Oh god. That was a noob move. Alright, let's, our generator's almost done. I don't want to waste, you know, how much energy do I have from here? 16,000 EU. Yeah, I don't want to waste that, so 1, cool. So we're going to rotate that guy. And we're going to set our MFE right here. And he can be rotated just like he is. We're going to need some gold as well. Which, to be honest, kind of sucks a little bit, but it can't be helped at all. And we're going to need 1 copper cable for this whole process. So we're going to pick up our generator. Make a mess of the floor. There we go. So, wow, already? Oh, yeah, it would be out of energy. I stopped supplying it. Whoops. Derp, 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 derp. The only reason to ever do this is because I hate having weird numbers of ores when I make cables. Yeah, that's right, we're making cable out of gold. Wonderful use of this stuff, right? Not really, but we'll survive. Those 3 I'll probably just turn into tin or something that I need. Let's run in here and grab out, think about that much rubber. Get out our crafting table. So if I remember correctly, this stuff yields 12, right? Yep, and it does. So we can 1x insulate it, and then we have to re-insulate it to get 2x insulated. Basically, this transmits higher current than copper can. So if I were to have this transmit into my transformer, it would just burn. It would just melt the cable. Straight up. Oh, and I have 0 E left. Wow. That worked out shockingly well. So what we're going to do, so I'm going to get at the floor and unmess it. And then we're going to take our LV transformer and we're going to put it with the 3-dot side up. Basically that's going to That's going to let it accept the medium voltage through this output. So this output's 128, which is medium voltage. And then we're going to stick our bat box in the ceiling. So he'll output 32 through our copper cable into this guy, which will then emit 128 through this golden cable into our LV transformer, which will turn it into output that these machines can actually accept. Because basically what would happen if I put this 128 out into these machines, they would just explode. And I would lose them. And that would suck. So we try to avoid these things. Tin! Oh good, I got a good bit of tin out of that. Sweet. Just tin, as you have recently noticed, is kind of a commodity. Go ahead and stick our generator back up there and just stick all that charcoal in there. May as well. All the internal capacitors are back filled up. And yeah, so this will basically give us 600 plus this bat box and 40,000 energy unit storage compared to our original 40,000. So, oh really, mate? Who's creeping me? I just want to sleep. Sweet. And we woke up. Okay, so now if we come over here, we're going to notice that this thing fills up to 32, and then it dumps that 32 into this. So basically we're getting some from this, and some from our solar panels up there, and we're going to fill this bat box over a good period of time, but eventually we will get energy. Once this thing fills up, we'll know because it'll stop blipping. It'll start actually filling back up. Like that. This should be nice and full. It is. Top off our diamond drill, and we'll top off our electric wrench. Okay, cool. Now we have a backpack, which will keep us nice and happy. Yay! And now we have those guys in there as well. I may as well take these with me in my bag. Basically, my green bag becomes my utilities bag, where I store like my tools and whatnot, and then I have other bags for the things. Cool. Okay, guys, I think I need to take a mining trip. We're going to come over here and check on this cool stuff. What's going on, Mr. Collector? Up to blaze powder, are we? Let's take both these out and go teach them to our transmutation table. Teach alchemical coal, which is worth 512, and blaze powder, which is worth 768. So we're getting there, if a little slowly. But it's happening. Do. Okay, goodness. I think I need to go on a mining trip. But before I do that, let's make some more chests. Now I should really just be upgrading these because I have loads and loads of copper and iron, but Yeah. And look at, I have tons of iron. So if I do this, then I do this. Iron has a lot of uses, but I think I need a copper chest before I can do iron chests. Yeah, I do. Okay, well. Okay, well. We need 18 of these guys to get ourselves started with some chests. And if we notice, this guy's still filling up. Pretty nice rate. And that's just helping us out. So, you know, we're already almost to the point where we would have our bat box completely filled up. But we still have tons of space left. Which is amazing. Go ahead and stick our water bucket in here. And our scaffolding, why not? What am I doing on wood? I wouldn't mind making a mob trap. I know they're pretty freaking good EMC. Okay, I'm gonna be back with you guys when I'm ready to upgrade these 4 chests into iron iron chests eventually. And I'll catch you then. Be right back. Figured I'd do something to pass the time really quick. So let's turn in here some empty cells. These are crafted with 4 tin, and it gives you 16 of them. So that's always nice. What we're gonna do with these is we're going to take them to some water, and we're gonna turn them into water cells. Cool. And then, if we just wanna pop back home. We can walk these over here to our lovely... Now, there is one thing that I don't like about these, and I'll show you why in just a second. Oops. This time I'm okay with transmuting tin to iron. And I need one piece, don't I? Cool. Now that was a fail. Tin to iron, not tin to tin. So we're actually going to need, I think, yeah. We are going to need these last 3 that I had in storage. To get us some extra cables that we're going to need. So we now have 3 electronic circuits and 6 extra cables. But, yeah, coolant cells take forever to make. And they don't stack. So there we go. Yay! Slowly draining our energy reserves out, but that's okay. Okay guys, I'll be back now. We have to wait on stuff. Here we go. We're almost there. Now this will be the first big step towards getting what we want. Bam. Yes. Overclocker upgrades. We're overclocking this guy right now. He's going to be the first machine that I overclock. And this will probably be the main machine that I overclock, this and the compressor, because I do have advanced machines installed now. So if we hit O, and we type in macerator, we have the macerator, and then we have the rotary macerator. Yeah, they're beasts. They're beasts, that's all I'm going to say, but I don't quite have the energy production that I want to do that just yet. Do. Oh, now we're just draining energy. Yeah, okay, well, such is life. Now, these overclocker upgrades do cause your machines to use some more energy, but in my opinion, they're totally worth it. Like, if I could have a nuclear reactor running each of my machines, no joke, I would probably have enough overclockers to instantaneously smelt anything, which would be like a stack or 2 stacks and some transformer upgrades, maybe even some energy storage upgrades. So now we can just take this, all 3 of these, and we can go ahead and we don't even need them right now. Cool, we're gonna leave them right there. Now, and I smelted too many. No, I didn't. Now I know I got those extra ones. Oh boy. Now we need something like that, I believe. So only 8, but watch how much faster this macerates now with these overclockers. Quite a bit. Be it that it's using substantially more energy, it's getting me product faster. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have a double chest, and here's our slightly smaller copper chest, right? Maybe 2 rows shorter. 5. One row shorter. But if we take our copper to iron chest upgrade, crafted like so, since the iron and the extra copper, it's now the same size in a single block, and they can be right next to each other and not share an inventory. So that's all good and fine, but I want something bigger to store my stuff in. Quite a bit bigger, actually. I'm going to stick that there and that there. Yeah, we are running out of energy really quickly. How much do we have left after those 2 cycles? 594. I'm not going to have enough, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pull that little trick again. side has not enough energy. Oh, I remember now. You actually need 8 gold for this upgrade. Which, to be honest, I don't have the energy to do. So what we're going to do here is just pull charcoal out. And get that going. Get that going as well. And let's go check on this guy. He is just getting to the glowstone block stage now. Okay, well. All good, all good. So let's take our 8 gold. Not make pants out of them, but get an iron to gold chest upgrade. Now, I don't know if these things have any MC value. They might. They don't. But actually, let's pick up one of these and teach it to this. Yeah, quite a bit of EMC. Now, let's upgrade it. I'm not going to show you how big it is yet. Let's see how expensive that is. More expensive than an alchemical chest. Yeah. Lots more expensive. But it's not as big as one either. It's pretty big though. I think... Can I, almost, but not quite. Did I never teach you copper? Oh, goodness, that was stupid of me. May as well go over and get one more. So I want to teach you every level of chess that I can. Now let me look. So we have an iron to gold, and a gold to diamond, copper to silver, silver to gold, copper to iron. Wonder how big that is. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about as big as an iron chest or something, maybe even a little bit bigger. I don't know. All that I wanted this for is to just do this, get my tin back, and some sticky resin, and some stone. There's some more tin. Oops, that was not the right thing to click. So, junk can go here. Alright, let's check tuck some of our stuff that we want to keep on us, but not in our inventory here down the bottom. And then we're going to run over here and go ahead and just pull as much junk out of this chest as we possibly can. If you're wondering how I'm getting like a bunch of the items at a time, like this, all this glowstone, I'm just holding Control Shift and then I click, and it will take all of the items that it can of that same type. Okay, that looks nice. Let's plot our cables, rubber. That should be all that I actually need to pull out of that chest. Oh, we'll pull this out as well and put it over here in miscellaneous. And this will be our miscellaneous mod item stuffs. Get our tools back out. And I can actually hold one, and it will put it in one. I want this one to go in 3, this one to go in 8, 7, 6, 6, whatever. It went there. So CS loose is extracting. Let's bump that up a bit. Cool. So we now have a bunch of those. We're gonna move this to right there, I'll say. Looks nice. Okay, let's come over here and check on this guy. How are we doing? It's about 5 glowstone. Slow but sure. That's the tier 1 for you. Hello, Mr. Spider. Basically, what we're eventually going to get is we're going to get a tier, goodness, a relay in there. Goodness, that's what I was trying to say. And we're just going to start doing transmutations all over the place once I get my first tier Klein star. I'm tempted just to switch this over to alchemical right now because this chest is so expensive EMC wise. So are these actually. These things are reasonably pricey. Yeah, I mean they're pretty expensive. But for right now they look nice and I'm okay with them. Be it that, you know, diamonds are huge by I think 4 slots. They're bigger than my alchemical chests, but they also cost like 40,000 EMC compared to 8. Almost 9,000. I don't know, it's a massive trade-off. I might go for 1 crystal chest and just store some of my cool items in there. That looks nice. For the most part anyways, I think that looks pretty nice. And eventually I might divide this up into like actual ingots and bars, or like gems and that sort of stuff, but I'm not sure at the moment. Kinda tempted to make some golden apples. But I'll pass for the moment. Actually, I never went mining. Or I haven't yet. So I'm gonna go mining and then I'll come back and we'll do some crazy stuff maybe. Hopefully this guy will be to the point where he's at Eternalist Fuel or at least some Mobius so that I can start. Oh wait, I don't think I need Eternalist. I think I just need Mobius. That'd be awesome. But I need to go get some more diamonds, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna go mining, bring back a good load in my lovely alchemy bag. I may come back with you guys and some of these may be changed over to alchemical chests. Probably at least my miscellaneous junk in this one, if I do it. But I kind of want a crystal chest. That's 4 diamonds. 4. Which I lack severely. Anyways, guys, I'll be back. I will be back in the next episode. I'm going to go mining between this episode and next. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been episode 5. I know it wasn't exactly eventful. We just kind of made some stuff, but you know, it all needed to be done. Made an MFE, blah blah blah. Upgraded our storage, but nothing too exciting this episode. Hopefully next episode, we'll be able to go do some fun stuff with a global exchange and whatnot. But I'm going to go mining between this episode and next. This has been episode 5 of our Titus 2 and 5's Let's Play. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I certainly am. And as always, guys, have a nice day.